All right. So my name is Chris Keyack, and I am a construction technology consultant. And I'm here today in virtual reality using a software called VREX with my son, Chris Jr. And we are going to take a look at his models. We actually have three SketchUp models here. One of a store he created. We have his house, and then we have like what looks like his cool, I don't know, what would you call that? Like your man cave trailer, or I don't know what that is, but what is that?
Yeah, let's call it that.
Something like that. Okay. So what we want to do is we're going to tour this. And what's great is that my son actually took, CAD and 3D modeling class in high school for 2 years in his sophomore and his junior years. And these are some models that he actually created in his first and second year classes. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually tour him through his own models. He's going to tell us a little bit about them and then what his experience is in virtual reality. So I'm going to first go over here and let's just do like a clipping plane. And so I'm going to do like a plan view. So what's cool is that I can actually see sort of the floor plans of his buildings. So Chris, let's go ahead and like zoom over here. And what's great about this is I can get like full context like I would typically see like in a floor plan view, like on a drawing, almost like I get a map of the entire, house and structure and see exactly where different things are at. I actually see something right away, Chris. You did not put a door between these two buildings. So if I go to laser pointer, see down here in your wall, how do I get from this building to that building?
You know what, Dad?
That's a
You
good
make a
question,
great
Dad.
point there. What the?
So now I'm going to go ahead and just turn the clipping planes off. So watch this. Chris is in a different spot. And when I turn the clipping planes off, now he's at a distant spot and I can actually go down in here to users and I can gather him to me. So now he's in
Whoa.
the same location that I am. So it's kind of like I teleported you here with me. But now we can walk around. So what's neat, man, is I'm actually like I can fly around and I can actually get a sense for whether or not like the scale of things. Like your counter feels a
Ooh.
little bit like I'm looking at you. You look much taller than your counter. Like so, I'm curious how.
Do I?
Yeah,
I
like watch.
mean,
Come and walk around your counter. This is pretty neat. No, it's just really neat. You can see exactly how the whole kitchen's laid out, where your fridge is at. It's like, does your dishwasher?
this is pretty cool though. Like, I always had a feeling like this space feels too small,
Yeah, I'm
but like
watching
you
you
can
actually
really
walk
tell
through it.
once you're in it.
So
Like,
watch
there's
this.
not much space.
Let's do a dimension and let's actually see how wide it is. So look, I put a dimension here.
Oh,
I mean, it's 3 feet. I mean, it's
about
2 foot 10 and a
3 feet.
half. Yeah, so I mean, that's about the width of a door.
Not too
So it's
bad.
one thing we'd have to figure out is where does this track go on your garage, right? Like where does this actually attach to? Because usually this needs to attach to a wall.
Right. Yeah.
What is that? What does that attach to? Kind of like it does over there on this side.
Right.
All right, so I see there. Let's look at this wall. I'm going to actually do a red line here, and I'm going to say that we need a door right here. So that way we can go from one
The
area
door
of your
right there.
house. Yeah, so we can go from one area of your house to the other, right?
Oh, right. This is where the rest. Yeah. Right.
So check this out. Real quick, I'm going to do in here. You can't see me doing it. You can't see the panels on my screen, but I just want to record actually creating an issue of this so we can actually take a look at the snapshot after we get out of the VR session. So I'll take a picture and then I can actually select on the objects that are involved. We need a door here. Chris forgot to put a door from one area of his house to the other. Save. And then there we go. So we have the description and we have basically a thumbnail and we can save that. And so then we can look at that once we get outside of VR. Oh, wow. This is really cramped,
Yep,
Chris.
this is very
Holy cow.
cramped.
Wow.
I don't know how that happened. There's a lot of space in the living room.
Wow, this is super tight. Like, I don't think I can get through this.
Yeah. I don't think so
Yeah,
either.
this is only 1'10", so it's pretty tight. So would a vanity go there? Is that where like a mirror's going to be?
Yeah.
Seems like it needs to be a little bit higher when I'm standing up, but
Yeah, I feel that way too. Looks a little small in scale.
cool. Like kind of like a bedroom. What's in here? Oh, cool. Here's another bathroom. So this is a little bit more spacious, and then you got some windows.
Yeah, that tub is a little...
Yeah, it seems a little small as well. I
Yeah,
like how you curved it though. It gives it kind of a cool
but
look, but the toilet is too close to the wall there.
I guess... Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is, huh?
And then is this the shower right here, or
Yeah.
so
Yeah, it's like
this?
I had trouble finding showers. So, like, I guess this is like what I came up with.
Oh yeah, you got a handicap bar in here and everything. Okay. So my only question would be, is that like a sliding door shower or is it like a swing door? Because there's no room for that to really, swing open there.
Yeah, it looks like a swing door, doesn't it? Yeah, needs more room.
Well, what's your overall feeling, man? Like, is it totally different to be inside of VR? Like looking at the model in your project versus when you were modeling it on your computer?
Yeah, like it's definitely a lot easier to tell like if it looks realistic or not. I feel like that's like maybe probably the biggest part, like is like to actually make it look like an actual model and not just like throwing things together because that's what goes in a like house plan.
Yeah. I think, man, that says it really well. I mean, really making sure that it looks, it looks and feels right versus just putting things in the model.
Right.
Well, cool, man. Thanks for touring me around. I appreciate it.
Heck yeah. This is me giving you a thumbs
Cool. Here, fist bumps.
up. Oh.
Uh, okay. Thanks again, Chris. I appreciate it, man.
Yep.
If you found this content useful, please subscribe to our channel and press the alerts button to be notified when we upload new content.